What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. So let's just move along with this. So Rock and Mook Face Off Part 2 dropped. And I'm going to just cover some of the things on this that I seen that would just clear out blatant contradictions. And Rock got this aggressive animosity and anger towards Mook, a person who he said he really didn't know when he was in Dot Mob, rarely saw, didn't speak to, or nothing like that. But he's so offended and mad at Mook because Mook publicly went on record saying he lost the goods and he lost the hitman, and then burned Rock up so mad that how could Mook do this and we supposed to be all a part of the same team? We both supposed to be in Dot Mob. We a part of the same team. How could you say something in public like that to the public when you should have said it behind closed doors? Only to make himself look foolish by saying he don't really give a care what Mook say. So he really made himself look bad. He said in the face-off, I ain't giving him no points on nothing. I ain't giving him no points, only to say I give you 1 point. Well, I give you 2 points for that. I give you 3 points for that. Looked as stupid in that face-off. But you're finna look even more stupider because I need to address something while you trying to paint this narrative of Mook being some hater and actually having bad intentions and plans on you, even though we know for a fact Mook is on record saying how fire you is, holding you down, how raw you is, how you dominating battle rap, arguing in a hotel with Calico on your behalf, but you only seen that part. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. But I want to bring something to your attention, Rock, and you got some explaining to do. You got some explaining to do. So you got this deep, grave animosity towards Mook for publicly saying you lost the hitman in goods. Okay? Okay. Well, you have to have that same energy towards Surf, who is publicly on record saying you lost to Loaded Hollows. Surf said that on more than one occasion. That's why he got the Lux battle, as a result of getting revenge for you and Chess losing to Loaded Hollows. Now, what's crazy about this, if you're going to use that narrative on Murder Mook and use that energy and use that aggression towards him of being some fake, fraudulent dude who just so much hating on you so much that he can try to put you out there like that, and according to you, you don't know him personally. Even though y'all was in Dot Mob, you had no personal ties with him at all. Not relationship, not even visual contact. But y'all shared one thing in common. Y'all both was in Dot Mob. Surf, on the other hand, supposed to be your brother, your homie, your guy. Yo, Surf call you know what's retarded about you and Surf relationship? Surf call you his little man, and you're older than him. You're older than him. And he call you his little brother. And you're older than him. Not only that, Surf also says this: I'm 2 of the top rappers in the battle rap, and I'm not number 2. He talking about you and him. Then he say, and I'm not number 2, and put you under him again. How do you always ignore the blatant insults and disrespect that Surf always say about you, but you remember what everybody else say about you who don't know about you? What should be worse when a person is insulting you? What insult is worse? When a stranger insults you or a person that you know insults you publicly? Which one should hold more weight to it? Which one should hold more weight? What a stranger say about me who I don't know, say something bad, shifty about me, no big deal. But when it's said about me coming from somebody I know. I call cool. I call a brother I'm in a relationship with. I smoke with. I share blunts with and spend money with it. I'm willing to fight. When they said it holds more weight. So you got some explaining to do. How you this mad at Mook for going on record publicly saying you lost the hitman and goods when Surf did the same thing? And you act like you didn't hear it. You act like you don't know it. You act like you didn't hear it. You act like you didn't know it. And Surf even went deeper than what Mook could have done. Surf talking about, yeah, I don't like the way you did my guys now, man. You did them, yeah, I'm going to F you up for that. I'm going to get you for that. That's what he's saying to Lux. What you did to my guys was wrong, man. What you did to them was wrong, man. I'm going to F you up for that. That's what I want. I want the gray hoodie Lux. You messed them up. Sad thing about it is y'all actually won that battle. But when Surf saying that you lost and this your buddy, your guy, your homie, how could a person argue you win when your own homie, your own guy, your own brother saying you lost? Why you ain't say nothing about that, Rob? Why you so quiet about that? All the time Surf then fronted you off on the internet publicly. Why you never say nothing about it? You so real and you address everything. Why you never address that? Why you ignore that? How about the time y'all was on Instagram and he was accusing you of being a man lover? He said you was a man's man. When these allegations of you messing with these transgenders were circulating around the internet at the same time. So you got a Tinder account? You got a Tinder account? But most homosexuals and transgenders be on a Tinder account. You say you's a man's man. You don't know what that meant. At the time you being accused of homosexual allegations. And your homie say you a man's man. You a man's man. He said, I'm the man. You's a man's man. But people want to sweep that under the rug like they didn't know what that meant neither. Come on, man. Ain't nobody stupid. Why you never say nothing? You be getting sunned all the time by him. And you never say nothing. But then somebody else say something. What's sad is somebody else say something who really ain't got no ties with you. You all rah, 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 rah. Your mentality is backwards and twisted. You ask me. So if you're going to have that same energy towards Mook as a result of that, how much more Surf? And let's be realistic, man. You sounded fake in that face-off saying that. Because even before you battled Hitman and even before you battled Goods, you on record publicly saying that Mook can't mess with Surf. When y'all was Die Mob, you said it first. When they were putting together the Surf and Mook battle, you on record saying that nobody could F with Surf when you knew that it was pointing towards Mook. You did it first. Yeah. You ain't no battle rap blog and keep the file, did you? See how it is? See, this is a whole new era of battle rap blogging. We be on top of everything. This ain't the unbiased, swept under the rug, champion, hip-hop real. No, this ain't that. This ain't that. You got a whole different breed of what blogging is now. You got guys who hold y'all accountable and remember what you say and keep the files. We keep the files. This a whole different level of blogging right here. You got your watered down version of bloggers. Then you got your killers. You got the Angry Fans, Battle Truth, Piper Boys, A-Deb, DME, Detroit. You got some killers that actually hold y'all accountable and call it like it is. Like, nope, hell no, that ain't how that went. That ain't how that went. Run that back. Yeah, it's on a whole nother level. This on a whole nother level. We making sure y'all walk that fine line and play the game the way it's supposed to be played. That's why people like watching us. That's why they respect us. That's why Why, it ain't no joke. We not finna be compromised. We not finna be compromised to politics. We don't give a damn. We really don't. When it comes to having a choice between satisfying you at the expense of sacrificing who I am. Oh no, that don't even put them together. Don't even put them together. You did that though, bro. So you got some explaining to do. You have some explaining to do. Why is it that you gave Surf a pass over and over and over again, but you mad at Mook for doing the same thing Surf did to you, who is actually your real so-called friend, and Mook was never your friend? You got some explaining to do. Could you please explain that one to me, brother? Can you please explain that one to me? I just need to know. I just need to know, since you so real, since you call it like it is, since you won't kidding me, is that real nigga stuff? Is that real nigga? Is it? Is it? Is it real nigga stuff to hold this man accountable for the same thing you giving this dude a pass for? Who is more guilty than the one you don't know? Who more guilty of people? Let me ask the people, who's more guiltier when insulting you? The person who know you or the one who don't know you? Who's more? Yeah, you got some explaining to do. And you're not going to explain it. You're going to ignore it. You're going to act like you didn't hear this, even though you know I'm your favorite blogger to watch. You definitely know this. See, that's why I hold him so accountable on things, because Rock addressed everything except the things that actually show him guilty and wrong. He swept that under the rug. He swept that under the rug. But he addressed everything else. But when it's something that he needs to address that's so bad that he can't defend, he gets silent. He ignore it. He sweep it under the rug like he don't know what's going on, like he ain't heard about it. And his whole demeanor changed. His whole demeanor changed. So no, we're not going to do that, bro. Mook 1-0 so far when it comes to you and his battling competition. He up 1-0 in this face-off, and you have some explaining to do, brother. And we want to know. We want to know. He not going to say nothing, though, y'all. But this your boy, Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.